23 minutes now past the hour. You've ready to hear some great music. You definitely want to make sure you find out more about CeCe Teneal. She's joining us right now, and it's called Neo Blues.
Yes,
your music?
It is Neo Blues.
All right, now you got to explain that because I'm thinking right now the pill Neo had to do either blue or red. It's nothing like that, is it?
No, it's not. It's just a new spin on blues, just taking a lot of the elements and basically fusing them together, gospel and rock, soul, and making it a new blues. So.
And BB King's here in Orlando is actually having you up there, and you're going to be performing up that way. And when you're up on stage here, I mean, is it like a new sound that people are, have to get used to? You know what I'm saying? Where it's something that they've never really heard of, or can they pull in some of that soulful energy that blues music brings with it?
Well, Mitch, it's definitely a soulful genre.
Yeah.
It has a lot of soul infused into it, especially when you listen to the lyrical content and things like that. But it's gonna, be remnant of rock. You're gonna feel, like you're in a blues club. So, so it's definitely a familiar genre, but it's just fused together.
Well, you're talking about lyrics. I mean, like, what do you mean? Which direction do you mean with that? I mean, is it talking about my baby left me? When I'm thinking blues, it's like, burn there, she just walk out that door.
See, and that would be traditional blues. We're doing new blues, which is talking about love, it's talking about pain, it's talking about being bound up in things where you couldn't get free. So it's not a dark album, but it's definitely, it's relatable.
Okay, let's talk about you. Now, you have what I like to call to be multifaceted, because not only do you love getting up on stage, but you like to, you're a chef, you're a cook, you love having.
I mean, I just cook for my friends, and I want to write a cookbook.
Oh, that's great. Now, what'd you bring in today?
I didn't bring anything.
Well, guess who got the blues? Mitch's English has got the blues. Anyway, your cooking book. So you want to not only which one was your first passion, singing or?
Singing, definitely singing.
You sing in the kitchen?
I do. I sing just about everywhere.
All right. Tell us, mention that. I mean, outside of the BB King's Blues Club, anywhere else that you've been performing?
Well, I just perform around the city. I do some things at Tavern on the Lake. I did I perform at the Social. So just wherever people, call.
I went to your website, and you're very personable. That's one thing I always liked about artists when they talk to their audience, their fans. And do you find that after a show, people coming up and just really, saying, I really hit something with me? I mean, any personal experiences?
Absolutely. I have a lot of experiences where people come up and they're usually caught off guard by how personable I am, being that they see me on stage and then, I'm really personable. But a lot of songs, they touch and say, you made the hair stand up on my arms. And I sing to myself. So I sing from what I've been through. So hopefully that will inevitably touch somebody.
You've done that. You've played in front of BB King himself, Regina Bell, and a whole lot more. And we're going to have you perform in front of me. How about that?
I'm good.
You're going to give me some of that Neo Blues.
Yes, I'm going to give you some
Neo Blues. And then you're going to cook me for something you didn't bring nothing in. Want more information about CeCe? Head to our website, dailybuzznation.com.